Auntie on the go.
We're getting out of the house today. Just because we're older doesn't mean we have to stay in front of the TV all the time, right? Today, we're going to the islands, man, Jamaica. We're going to a Jamaican restaurant. And guess what? My neighbor happens to be Jamaican, so I'm really curious to see what she thinks about this restaurant. The restaurant is called Elliment on 3rd Street in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. Come on, let's go.
So don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop. Rise up, rise up, until we stand it. Don't stop. Rise up, standing strong again.
This location, how did you stumble on this location?
All right. So of course, after searching about 5 or 6 locations that I've looked at, spoken to the landlords, it fell through. I was just at home one day checking my email and I saw this email came to me that this building here is for rent. Yes. So I called the number that was on there. I spoke to the realtor. The realtor said, I can come and look at it. When? Right now? Yes, right now. I got up. I was so excited. Yes, I got up, jumped in my car, came down here. And when I came and I looked at this place, no. When I pulled up, I looked at the building. I said, this building that I've been looking for, how long I've been going up by that place.
Wow.
And this is exactly where the building is. I saw this building. I just could not find where it was.
You saw the vision.
That's so good. And when I came inside here and I saw that it already had a kitchen that was set up like a kitchen. It was very rough, mind you.
I bet.
It was extremely rough. But I could see in my mind's eye everything where I walk around, I knew exactly where I was going to put what.
That is good.
I could see it.
Wow.
And it was a little journey getting the lease signed and everything, because it was about 3 months from when I saw it to when I got
I was
going to
ask you, wow.
Yeah, because we were back and forth in and all kinds of things. But anyway, we got through that. Signed the lease in December
of last year.
And then January 1st, I took possession and started setting up, and I was in here.
So you did all of this from January 1st until April?
All by myself.
By yourself?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of.
I did all the I got some guys who helped me put up the bar here.
Yes.
But all the decoration and stuff I did. All the decoration and stuff. So it was me in here every day. toiling, I tell you.
You did great. You did great. I love the food.
It was me in here every day.
It was
man.
meant to be.
Because
It
you
was
see, the
meant to
thing
be.
is, I could not explain to anyone how I wanted it. But I knew exactly how I wanted it, so I just took my time and I just did it. And then I had been ready from probably about end of February, early March. But the health department had me back and forth and put this in. No, you need to fix that. Do this, do that. And so I did not get the permit until about 2 days before we opened.
Wow.
But I was ready. I was just waiting. The
2
day when the
days.
inspector came in here and gave me my little thing.
So you had already told
Everything.
everyone
Oh,
they're
yes.
gonna open this date.
No. I
Oh, you
didn't have a
you
date.
Oh, you didn't have a date.
I
Okay.
didn't have a date. So let me tell you about that
All
part.
right,
No,
okay.
no. I had been working my head because you know the human side of us worries a lot.
Absolutely.
So I'm working
This is a
my
big deal.
mind
Yeah.
and saying, how am I going to get the word out now? I had spent every last dime that I had to put this thing together. I am broke now. $0. No marketing budget. I cannot even print a flyer to go and do flyering because I have no money left. And while I was in here setting up, this guy reached out to me on email. Says he's from Louisville Business First. And he wants to do a story on my restaurant because he passes here all the time and see me setting up here and all. I said, well, the restaurant is not open yet. He said, no problem, we can do a coming soon. I said, look at God. Came and sat right here in this chair and did an interview, wrote up the thing, put it on the internet. Then I started getting emails from every media house there is in Louisville here.
I saw you on the news. I was like,
I said,
where'd she come from?
this lady asked me, you must have some money. How did you get all of that media? I said, nothing but God, my darling. I never had a dime to my name.
Wow.
And the word got out and the people came.
And they're gonna still come.
They came and they supported me and I was
Yes.
so excited about
That's
it.
good.
And you know the beauty of your timing of when you open this, because you don't see a lot of businesses down here.
Right.
But you got in on the ground floor.
Yes.
So now when people see people coming to your place, you know people driving through here and they're like, what's
What is
happening
that?
there?
Yes.
Well, maybe I should come down here
Yeah.
and do a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got in on the ground floor, so you're like a pioneer in this area.
Yes.
Because, you know, we all know
Thank you.
there are challenges down here. We
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, but they still, it does, you know, so you didn't let that stop you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I felt that this was the right place, right time, right everything. And I although the challenges were many, I was prepared to go through it because guess what happened? I had already made my mind up.
Yes.
This is it. Because you see, I could have gotten a job. I decided that I didn't want to go get a job. It was time to live my dream. I've had my dream tucked away somewhere for God knows how long. And it is time to make it happen.
I love it.
We know about dreams, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Make
do.
it happen. Make it
Yes.
happen.
Yes.
And I made it happen.
Yes.
And I had a whole lot of people who were behind me. People who I didn't even know. They came and they supported me. I met some good Jamaicans who came here and helped me. Yes.
Because I was telling her, I tell her, I don't see no Jamaicans
No,
here.
no.
thought
I
was the only
didn't even
one.
know. I thought I was the only one here in Louisville. When I came, can I tell you, I came here in September of 2020. And I probably only met 2 Jamaicans in 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Jamaicans here.
But can I tell you, since I opened the restaurant,
They
oh
coming?
my God, they came.
Yes.
I didn't know there were so many Jamaicans. in
We're
Louisville.
gonna support. I'm telling
Absolutely.
you. Yes.
I'm not
yes.
Jamaican, but yeah.
We're gonna
In my heart,
honorary,
in
yeah,
my
you're an
heart.
honorary Jamaican.
yes, yes.
They came, and the people from every. I tell you something, and this warmed my heart so much. On the 2nd of August, we had a little grand opening thing, you know. But prior to that, about a week, the weekend before that, I was right there, and 2 gentlemen came and said, we had to come see you. I said, what does that mean? He said, we read about you online, and we're from Nashville, in Tennessee, and we came here
They
because
came
we
from
said,
Nashville.
yes. And we said, your story is so inspiring, and we said, we got to, he and his friend, he said, we're nurses, and he said, we were traveling to somewhere, and they said, we had to stop in Louisville and see her. The guy came, and he said, he could tell me everything that was in the article. Like, yeah, and said, we love to support our people, and we see what you're doing, and we want to come and support you. They came and they bought food, they sat down. The following weekend they came back, bought food and sat down. I'm like, this warmed my heart.
We're going to be regulars, that's for
Yes.
sure.
I told her already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get my paycheck. Here you go. I'm not about to cook.
We were gonna go to, I won't say the name. We were gonna go to a Cajun, cause I like Cajun food.
Yeah.
We were gonna go to this Cajun place in Nulu. And I was like, yeah, because we were gonna go to the fair.
Fair.
And then I was like, well, you know what? We're gonna go there and we're gonna spend a lot of money on nothing. So I said, well, why don't we just go to lunch?
Right.
You know, we need to go to lunch. She was like, yeah, let's do that. And we live next door to one another. So let's do this. I said, well, I've been looking at this place in Nulu for Cajun food because I really love Cajun food. I said, but I did see this news story when I was looking up the Cajun restaurant. The news story came up on the internet, and I was like, well, who is that? So I started watching it, and I'm like, oh, hey, mom. Curry Gold downtown. Maybe we should do Cajun food. Jamaican.
Yes.
Like, yeah, let's do
it.
And I'm just so glad we did because, you know, I love to support.
Yes. And we're gonna.
And it's like you said, you know, if you don't have a vision and you just think I'm gonna just go and open up something, it's so much work that goes into having your own business.
Yeah.
But to end this, I want to, first of all, I want to thank you for sharing your time with us and sharing your story with us.
My pleasure.
And I want you to give 2 things.
Yes.
If you could just give us 2 things. You've already been very generous. If you could give a bit of advice for anyone who is considering starting a restaurant on their own or starting a small business on their own and they don't think that they can do it in this economy.
Oh boy. If you start from the place of passion, that is the first step towards the success, because passion is something that will drive you from within.
Yes.
And if there is no passion, everything else is going to fall off. But when there is passion, you will always get up renewed, even when you are so tired like I am now. Because it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Especially in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
If you don't have the passion for it, you are going to fade out.
Absolutely. And there's one more thing I want to ask you. I'm sorry, were you finished?
No, go ahead.
And there's one more thing. Name 2 dishes. If somebody you knew someone was coming in for the first time into Elliment for the first time, give me 2 dishes and 1 dessert that you would tell them to get.
All right. So for dessert, I'm going to start there. My black cake is the absolute best.
Black cake?
It's the fruit cake.
Fruit cake.
Oh,
It's a
rum
rum
cake.
with the
Rum cake.
Okay.
It has rum in it. Yes.
Okay.
The ingredients are not easy to get here in Louisville, and I struggle to keep it on the menu, but it is something that I would recommend.
You struggle to keep it on the menu because everybody
Yes,
just...
the
I'll tell her where to
ingredients,
go.
yeah.
Yes, I'll tell her where to go in Indiana. Because my Jamaican friends in Indiana, Yeah, I'll tell you where to go again.
Yeah, I can't find the mixed deal. And I will not make it without the mixed deal.
They have it up there.
Oh man, tell me. Because I've been asking.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to find it. And that's for the dessert.
Okay.
And then the thing that is most popular here is the oxtail.
I started to get that.
Yeah.
But
I
But
my favorite is the goat.
Yeah, that's what she does.
The goat is the goat.
We were talking about when we get home, we're
Okay.
gonna get into our pajamas.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, so
No,
why don't you
no,
take a
no,
little
no,
short
no.
video, just take a picture of it, and
but
then we're gonna
you
eat.
already ate all of
Oh,
what
no,
you
no,
have there,
no,
and I'm
no.
going to have to top it up for you because you're not gonna have anything to eat when you get home.
This lunch tomorrow.
The serving is pretty big.
They're big. And I'm sorry, you got one more dish.
One more dish.
One more dish.
So and the jerk chicken.
Yes,
so it's the
yes.
goat and the jerk chicken
Yeah,
for me.
and that sauce.
So those and that
Yes.
Yeah. So I am my grandmother's. I used to see my grandmother wake up every morning and cook a big pot of food. When I tell you a big pot of food,
Yes.
whatever it is, if it is porridge, if it is fried dumpling and something, if it whatever it is, she used to get up every morning, 5 o'clock, sweep up the yard, clean up inside, cook a big pot and go sit right on the front of the veranda.
This meal right here says Jamaica to me.
Yes, the taste.
It's just as soon as I took that first bite and those spices, I was there.
Thank
I
you.
was there.
Thank you.
She's envisioning herself back in
Thank you.
Jamaica
Yes.
again.
I want to
know,
cry. I mean,
I-
it's just that good.
Yeah,
It's just that good.
I made a promise to myself that I will not shortchange people who actually, because you see, I want people to come here and experience the island,
Yes.
And you want them to come back.
and I want them to
Come back.
So
That's
I
right.
I try my hardest to keep it as consistent as possible.
I'm texting her now. Tell her to find a new Jamaican spot.
Yeah.
Find the spot.
Well, I'm going to end our interview right here because I know you got stuff to do, and
Yes.
and I want to thank God in advance for your multiple locations.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want
speak.
to, and I'm so grateful that I can sit
Speak.
here and say that I went to the very first one.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a blessing.
yeah, man.
Ah, that's a blessing.
Say it for me.
Yeah, man.
Don't stop.